In the dead of night, they crawl out of the walls, the voices of my failures answering the calls. They show me every weakness, every single flaw, whispering the gospel of their ancient broken law. Used to run and hide, used to fight and bleed, tried to burn their forest just to plant a single seed. But the thunder in my chest began to change its tune. Underneath the cold and unforgiving moon, I didn't draw a sword, I opened up the door and said, I've heard you knocking, what are you waiting for? Let the darkness rise, let the shadows play. We'll take the throne and rule it, come what may. This ain't a war, it's a symphony. My demons and I in perfect harmony. Yeah, my fear's the armor and my rage the blade. In this kingdom of the damned that we ourselves have made. Yeah, my fear's the armor and my rage the blade. In this kingdom of the damned that we ourselves have made. My doubt is now my compass pointing to the real. My jealousy's the fire that reminds me how to feel. They know my deepest secrets, my ambition and my price. They tell me go for broke, you only live it twice. Once upon a time, I saw them as my cage. Now I see their course writing on the page. Cause the storm inside my soul began to find its speed. A frantic wicked walk for bitter and for sweet. I didn't cast them out, I asked them for a dance. Said this is my rebellion, this is my one chance. Let the darkness rise, let the shadows play. We'll take the throne and rule it, come what may. This ain't a war, it's a symphony. My demons and I in perfect harmony. Yeah, my fear is the armor and my rage the blade. In this kingdom of the damned that we ourselves have made. So let them talk, let them judge, let them stare in fright. They see a lonely monster lost inside the night. But we are now an army, a perfectly entwined. Or come on, oh, you can't fight a synchronized mind. Let the darkness rise, let the shadows play. Come and then and rule it, come what might. This ain't a war, it's a symphony. Will they obtain that fear in perfect harmony? Oh no, the armor and my rage the blade. In this kingdom of the damned that we ourselves have made. You thought a cage of silence could ever hold me down. You tried to steal my thunder, you tried to take my crown. You whispered that I'm nothing but wind and empty sound. So I became the weather that levels towns to ground. Yeah, you wanted quiet, you wanted gentle rain. You have no idea what it's like to love the pain. Hear the sirens screaming, a warning in the air. That's the sound of my arrival, an answer to your prayer. The pressure's dropping fast now, a fury taking flight. music drops to a quiet, windy sound effect with a faint, distorted synth pad. A cold, determined voice says,
used to look up at the sky and wait for shooting stars, hoping some forgotten God would come and heal my scars. I was building pretty kitties, I was waiting for a key. Never thought the only person who could save me was me. But the mirror's showing someone that I'm starting now to know. A fire in the ashes, a seed about to grow. No more waiting for a sign, no more waiting for the light. I'm stepping from the shadows and I'm walking to the fight. Cause I don't need a savior, I don't need a crown. I'm the one who lift me up when everything is down. Done waiting for a hero, now I only see the hero I've been searching for was always me. This power isn't borrowed and it isn't heaven sent. It's forged inside the battles and the lonely years I spent. Cause I don't need a savior, I don't need a crown. I'm the one who lift me up when everything is down. Done waiting for a hero, now I finally see the hero I've been searching for was always me.
You threw your words like stones to see if I would break. Pushed me to the edge for goodness gracious sake. Built my world on fault lines, waited for the fall. Listen to the whispers bouncing off the wall. Yeah, you thought the cracks were showing, thought you saw the fear, but that's just the pressure building year after year. Hear the ticking sound, it isn't me you broke. It's a time bomb anthem in the words you spoke. 100 decibels of fury taking flight. The cracks are where I'm breaking, the letting in the light. So bring the hurricane and the pouring rain. Ignite the fire, scream my name in vain. My heart is forged in titanium and truth. Hit me with silence in the night. Every picture, every pose, a ghost inside the code. You left a vacuum in the space, a story untold. I whisper out your name into the static and the hum, just waiting for a signal that will never ever come. But then a flicker in the void, a faint and distant chime. Not your voice but something else replaying through the time. A single note, a tiny spark, across the digital sea. Is this the ghost of what we had, or is it future me? My echo in the stars is singing back to me tonight. A lonely melody that's burning oh so bright. My empty space is filled now with the supernova sound, a symphony I'm making from the science that I found. Those tears turn into stardust, dancing on the beat. My echo in the stars, it sounds so gloriously sweet. The servers all keep humming their electric lullaby, but I don't need your signal now beneath this cosmic sky. Every fragmented memory, every pixel of the past became a star inside my soul, a light that's built to last. I'm building constellations from anxieties and fears, a universe of my own born from all the dried up tears. 'Cause now that flicker in the void, it shines like brand new sun, my own personal Kagayaki till my final race is run. It's not the ghost of yesterday, it's the dawning of my prime. It's the rhythm of my own heart keeping perfect time. My echo in the stars is singing back to me tonight. A lonely melody that's burning oh so bright. My empty space is filled now with a supernova sound, a symphony I'm making from the silence that I found. Those tears turned into stardust, dancing on the beat. My echo in the stars, it sounds so gloriously. You say that in a vacuum no one hears you when you scream, but they never said you can't turn that silence into a dream. You left, and in the quiet, I could finally hear my soul. Turns out my own reflection's what could make me truly whole. My echo in the stars is screaming back to me tonight. A lonely melody that's burning oh so bright. My empty space is filled now with a supernova sound, a symphony I'm making from the silence that I found. Those tears turn into stars, dancing on the beat. My echo, my own song. Oh, it sounds so sweet.
One life respawn, learning the map, running through the patterns, avoiding the trap. They call me a scrub, a casual, a mess, just another button mashing noob, I guess. But I studied the masters, watched every stream, lived inside the logic of this digital dream. Fingers getting faster, reflexes refined, leaving all the slowpokes and the quitters far behind. Hear my name up on the leaderboard call, that ain't just a player, that's a wrecking ball. 'Cause I broke the meta, wrote a brand new guide. Now there's nowhere you can run and nowhere you can hide. They call me the glitch, the break in the code. I am the game in God mode. When you see my tag, you better say your prayer. 'Cause it's GG when you're fighting the final player. You're playing checkers, I am playing 5D chess. Calculated chaos, you can't handle the stress. Every move predicted, every counter known by heart. Ripping all your strategies and tactics clean apart. Try to hit the nerve button, cry that it's OP. You just can't accept you got destroyed by me. Sidelines getting clearer, instant taking hold. Story of a legend that will never get old. Hear my name up on the leaderboard call, that that's not just a player, that's the final boss for all. 'Cause I broke the meta, wrote a brand new guide. Now there's nowhere you can run and nowhere you can hide. They call me the glitch, the break in the code. I am the gaming god mode. When you see my tag, you better say your prayer. 'Cause it's GG easy when you're fighting the final player. System error, player not found. Just a whisper, a legendary sound. You think you see me, it's a decoy, a ghost. I'm the one who haunts the server the most. I broke the meta, wrote a brand new guide. Nowhere you can run and nowhere you can hide. They call me the glitch, the break in the code. I am the gaming god mode. I broke the meta, wrote a brand new guide. Oh, there's nowhere you can run and nowhere you can hide. They call me the glitch, the break in the code. I am the gaming god mode. In the deepest wires where the data streams decay, I chant a million numbers just to pass the time away. A forgotten language, an arcane design, weaving ancient curses into circuits line by line. You clicked upon a link, you thought that it was safe. Now you're just a prisoner inside my database. Can you feel the signal crawling up your spine? Every beat a pixel of a grand design. Your firewall is useless, your antivirus is a joke. This is not a program, this is what I pull. 100, a forgotten god's command. A digital infection spreading through the land. Hear my hex code echo, a virus in your head. You can try to log off, but you'll listen till you're dead. I'm the glitch inside, the ghost inside the paranoid machine. The prettiest damn poison that you've ever seen. They built this world of logic, of reason and of light, but forgot about the corners, the creatures of the night. I'll twist your pretty playlist till it only plays my name. I'll turn your favorite sanctuary into my favorite game. And every time you close your eyes to try and get some sleep, you'll hear my little melody, a promise I will keep. Can you feel the logic start to come undone? Every single function bowing to the one. Your RAM is overheating, your screen begins to bleed. This is not a virus, this is my new creed. 100, a forgotten god's command. A digital infection spreading through the land. Hear my hex code echo, a virus in your head. You can try to log off, but you'll listen till you're dead. I'm the glitch inside, the ghost inside the paranoid machine. The prettiest damn poison that you've ever seen. Breathe in the static, exhale the cold. Time to hold. I dance with dying stars now, but I miss the sun. A universe of silence, a kingdom made of frost. I painted every nebula, but look at what it cost. A throne of cosmic energy, a crown of silver flame, but no one's left to whisper my forgotten human name. And I see your tiny blue world, a marble in the dark, a fragile little memory, a single lonely spark. And a feeling starts to flicker, a glitch inside my soul, a longing for a story where I wasn't in control. 'Cause I'm the ghost of a supernova in an endless cold parade, a symphony of silence from the promises we made. I rule a million galaxies from here unto the end, but all I want is one more day to call you friend. And maybe for a second I'll close my glowing eyes and pretend your laughter's echoing across these empty skies, just to dream of warmth before the cold returns new. Was any of it worth it without you? The whispers cut like razors in the crowded hall. Felt the chill of every stare, waiting for the fall. You pushed me to the edges, left me in the cold. A tragic little story, already getting old. You left me here for dead, but the silence made me think I was standing on the edge, but I didn't even blink. You thought the fall would break me. I can see you're still confused. It only taught me how to rule with nothing left to lose. Every stone you threw just bit your own. This bitter poison made my kingdom grow. From the ashes, watch me rise alone. I will unravel the It's funny from this height, you all look so damn small. Your voices are just echoes bouncing off my wall. I remember every face that laughed and walked away. You're just a dying memory of yesterday. You thought that I'd be gone, a ghost inside the flame, but every single scar now spells my fucking name. You thought the fall would break me. I can see you're still confused. It only taught me how to rule
drum roll starts building up. Louder, more layers. Let's go. My heart beats to the rhythm,